When we talk about statin drugs, typically those are something that you're not on for a week to 10 days. I mean, you're on for a long period of time. And when we get the more and more people on there, if those recommendations become a reality, what's the long-term effect of that?
Well, so the long-term effect would be more and more Alzheimer's disease, more and more erectile dysfunction, more and more hot flushes of menopause, and more neurological illnesses. Because again, your central nervous system, your nerves, and your brain are made from cholesterol. So when you drive cholesterol into the ditch, the parts of the body that are made from cholesterol will suffer and eventually fail. And see, this is, again, the fundamental disconnect that the MDs bring to the table, the fundamental mistake that they make. They've thrown the baby out with the bathwater because they don't think the body can fix itself. They think that when things go wrong, that's just life. It's only a matter of time until your arteries clog. It's only a matter of time until your knee goes. It's only a matter of time until your appendix goes, right? So just cut them all out, right? That's their solution. So they don't understand the genesis of, in this case, coronary artery disease. They don't understand it. They've mistaken. So let's put it this way. The clogged artery is not the disease. The clogged artery is the result of the disease. The tumor is not the disease. The tumor is the result of the disease. The psoriatic lesion on the skin is not the disease. It's the result of the disease. But because of the philosophy of medicine that the MDs are trained in, allopathic reductionism, they don't understand this. And so what do? If you have cancer, they remove the tumor. Then what happens? 5 years later, the cancer comes back, right? So you have an arthritic knee. They take the knee out. What happens? 5 years later, it fails. Or the other knee goes, or the hip goes, or the shoulder goes. Because the underlying process which made that part of the body fail was not addressed by the therapeutic. And you know, in the case of statin drugs, all that you're doing is reducing the total amount of cholesterol that's in the body. And our belief, the fundamental belief of holistic medicine, whether it's chiropractic, homeopathic, naturopathic, Ayurvedic, it doesn't matter. If you are trained in a holistic method, your fundamental understanding of the nature of life is the human body is endowed with intelligence. Right? The human body is inhabited by some type of spiritual vital force. Whatever it is that brings light to your eyes, whatever it is that leaves the body at the moment of death, that is the stuff that's orchestrating all of the trillions of automatic biochemical actions in the human body at any moment in time. The holistic position, fundamental foundation philosophy, the human body knows how to fix itself, the human body wants to fix itself, the human body is trying every moment of every day to fix itself. But it needs raw materials to fix itself. And so our fundamental position here, regardless of the disease state, give the body the raw materials that it needs to fix itself. Stop eating food that's gumming up the works. Get out of the way and give the body a fighting chance to try and fix itself. Again, with coronary artery disease, cholesterol is not the problem. It's the inflammation that's the problem. And what causes inflammation? Well, that's a very, very good question.